Okay, this is particularly for Gary, NJ8BB, from Dave, KC3AM, from out at the Battleship booth out of Dayton a few weeks ago. You'll see the way the deck looks like here on the ship. This is all the work they've done. It's been done over the past couple of years. The deck is looking absolutely beautiful. Still a lot of work to do, but the deck is looking absolutely beautiful back here. I'll just walk a little bit more forward. And as we're back here, that's a workshop that they built just for the carpenters. And the carpenters have complete access to that on their own. Well, there's something else why I'm back here. A couple of us have gotten a radar antenna to turn. So you can see that spinning around up top. And that's doing its thing. I can say that I had part in that. I was one of the ones that actually wired it up and pressed the buttons to get it to work. So we've made a little bit of headway since you were last here. And as I walk around the starboard side of the ship, looking out off the pier, give you a little bit of a view of what's going on over here. And here's what the deck of the ship currently looks like in quite a few places. Concrete in it. Grass and weeds and all kinds of stuff. Oh, come on through. There you go.
Did we make it?
Yeah, you made it. You passed the limbo test. Okay, you can see that the teak decking is in shabby shape on most of the ship, but little by little it's coming back to life. The carpenters are doing a spectacular job with it. So I'm not sure where the piece of wood came from that you were that I gave to you last week, but it probably, I guess, on the port side of the ship. That's where they currently have wrapped in tarp, so they can work in all kinds of weather. But as I'm moving around here, you can still see what shape everything is in. But little by little, it's getting put back together. They're doing, like I said, they're doing a whole heck of a lot of work. And obviously, you get a chance to come by, you're more than welcome to come in, without a doubt. I'm trying to get up to the front and see what things look like today. This is Memorial Day, by the way, a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just put NJ2BB on the air for about, I think it was here, started at 9:15, got done about 1, and I think I logged about 120 contacts. Strangely, New England, down to Florida, and then further out west towards Wisconsin. Had a VE and a VA from up in Canada. But that's what we had today. And we'll let you take a look at a couple. This is right as you come in on the bow of the ship. And they had some ceremony up here this morning, which I didn't hear, so I missed out on it. But again, looking at the deck, you can see the pieces of concrete and all the grass and stuff coming up. So a little bit rough, but still doing its thing. This is probably last touched, who knows? Well, the ship was commissioned in what, 92? So it's probably been before that that this was ever replaced. So it's been sitting here looking kind of beat for a while. And while I'm here, may as well take a look, give people an idea. Yeah, we're probably about 40 feet above the water line here. Delaware River. Looking over towards Philadelphia. And I guess directly across there, you can see that big blue ship and a tan and white one, and somewhere over there there's a submarine. So one of those two ships is in danger of sinking. They're not, I'm not sure which one, but one of those two is not in real good shape. They're afraid to move it because it might break apart, and they're afraid to let it sit there because it might just drop where it is. So who knows? But anyway, did some working on the antenna today. I used that one a couple of times, both the cage and the disc. So I did a little bit of both. So again, they're working their way up this side of the ship. If you can see back here, they got it cordoned off, and they got their own doorway so they can go in and out. So that's where they're working now. But it'll get there, little by little. They're making some good headway. And just in case you got somebody that needs a little bit of remembering where they belong, we could put one of these in the post office bag and send it out to you. They've been they're all over the place out here. More stuff coming around and back at turret one, and I'm gonna start walking off the ship. So have a good one. Catch up with you, and I'll get this video posted on YouTube later on today or so, and see what kind of interest there is in it. But anyway, gives you an idea, just for the heck of it. South Jersey port in Camden. So we're here in Camden, New Jersey, is where we're berthed. And supposedly, I think David's told me it's due for dry dock in a few years. So I haven't heard anything else on that since the pandemic. But there's the bow sitting in the water, all nice and neat, high and proud, just like it should be. Anyway, there's another view while I'm here. Another view of a radar antenna spinning around. Not too many people want to get up that high on the ship, so it's easy work. Just takes a little bit of climbing to get there. I don't know how many people have ever been up that high, but it does its thing. Anyway, 7-3. Catch up with you later. KC3AM here on Battleship New Jersey, Memorial Day 2022.